everybody. Hope everybody's having a great evening or morning or, midday.
Afternoon.
Depends on where you're at, of course. And hello to Reviewers Nation. Welcome. Already here. That was fast. So I am about to start bag 5 of Sesame Street. And there's only 6 bags, so I am hoping to finish up the set tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll totally finish it up tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
We have other shit we have to build besides Sesame Street.
Yes, we do.
Not that Sesame Street. It's actually a really good build, but,
Yep, I'm enjoying this build. I think my chat's a little wonky right now. Okay, stuff's starting to show up now.
Okay.
Mr. Blue, William Shoemaker, hello. Saw a flyer, thought you should come. Always welcome, JJ Cinema. Very cool. Can I get all of these opened up? All my bag 5s at least.
Yeah.
I scoop my bag 6 over there. So, I don't know. It's an interesting corner piece.
It's different.
Anyway, so how's everybody doing? I mean, I'm just kind of getting started on this, and it's going to take me a minute, obviously, to finish building 2 bags here. But,
Well, technically, yeah. 2 numbers. It's 4 bags, but...
Yeah, you're right. Technically, it's 4 bags, 2 numbers. So, I'm hoping that we're going to finish this up tonight. Hope everything goes well. And, hey, Gladiator Bricks Productions is here. I don't think I've seen you here in a little bit, so welcome back.
It's been a minute.
Let me just go ahead and build Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster?
Cookie Monster. It's so strange to me that, they have just, regular minifigure bodies and stuff, but then they have, these really crazy-looking heads like this.
That's what they're like.
Yeah. It's great. It's just strange, I guess. But strange can be good. And I absolutely have to give Cookie Monster plenty of cookies. All the cookies he can hold.
Isn't that his thing, man?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like his thing, man.
That's right, man. I'm just going to let him hang out up here with the other Sesame Street
with the
characters.
Crew. They're getting ready to go down. These Cookie
That's
Monsters
right.
and stuff. It's Sesame Street up in this.
Oh, and apparently I'm building the other side first.
Yep.
And build onto here. Which means I now have to move all the characters I have lined up over here. So, take a minute to move everybody around. Let's see. What is this? Lego 2390. He's talking to you.
If Victor wants purist custom Vegeta, I can think of. No, dude, I think I could make a purist one. It's just that I think, what was that Chinese company? They did a really good one that was just had a nice mold headpiece. But I just really wish that Lego would just do some anime once in a while.
Yeah, that's true. Lego doing anime would be very awesome. I'd love to see, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. There's lots of stuff, really.
And then Growly Briggs said he finally put out his Godzilla stop motion.
Oh, okay, cool. I will have to check that out. I remember you talking about that before. I haven't seen it. So that's awesome. And let's see. I think Lego Ideas broke their arbitrary no new molds rules.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely with this one.
Yeah.
They absolutely broke.
They kind of do their own thing. They act like that's a division that's basically now just basically we want to do random themes from Lego. It's
Lego Ideas is we have rules-ish. We have rules when they choose to follow them. And then if it's something like Sesame Street, they're like, that's okay.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we can overlook that. No big deal.
Everybody wants to have Lego Sesame Street, so why not?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it every time, I'm just disappointed that we don't have the count. I just think that they missed the mark just a hair on that.
No, sorry, it's just our dogs.
You might have to check on them.
Yeah, I gotta go check on them. They're getting upset.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so he's going to check on the dogs for a second. Gladiator, you love the Winnie the Pooh set. I haven't gotten that one yet. I still want to. I did see it in stores the other day, and I almost got it, and then I didn't. But I think I might go back and get that one. And Ryuga Hideki, OMG, are you the people from like 2018? I don't know if you mean us or the people in the chat. Let's see. Oh, who like do drawing videos and viewers tell what to add to the drawing? Well, Victor has done some of that before.
That was like a long time ago. Well, that's probably what I was saying in 2018.
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, you used to do some of that. Actually, that was a lot of... well, okay, it was fun to watch. I don't know how much fun it was for you to do it.
It was fine for me. It just, I don't know. I don't know what I think about it.
So,
and it's not like it's hard for me to draw. It's just,
Yeah, I understand. And I'm sure it can be a bit of a challenge to draw, just whatever people come up with. Just spur the moment like that. But
well, actually, sometimes, like art is one of those things where, like, sometimes you're in a very creative mood, and then other times you're just like, I don't feel like drawing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why the dogs are upset tonight, but it looks like one of those nights where Victor is going to be in and out quite a bit. Trying to settle the dogs down. I don't know why they're so upset tonight. I hope it doesn't cause me to have to end the stream early, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see how things go. Let's see. JJ said talk about wasted potential. Are you talking about all the no mold things that you mentioned a while ago? Because if so, I absolutely agree. There has been a lot of wasted potential. They could have done some really cool molds on some other stuff, and I still, like a lot of people, really wish that LEGO Ideas would actually do Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, and make molds for Link.
Instead of, to be fair, the Sonic set is one of those sets where, I liked it, but to be fair, we had a Sonic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We did already have Sonic, so...
And I mean, if you're not gonna have, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things.
Yeah, I know. And Lego 2390, you are 100% right. Sometimes dogs just bark for no reason at all.
Well, they just do that. You have to just check on them. You never know when they want to get mad or they hear something.
They're like our babies, so we have to make sure they're okay. And I think they're fine, aren't they?
Yeah,
nothing's wrong.
They're fine. It's
one of those times they're just barking
raising
for no
hell
reason.
tonight. They just want to. It's been kind of a cold day, so I think they haven't really got all their shit out today.
And to be honest, sometimes they get a little lonely.
Yeah, they really don't like us being in the back rooms most of the time.
They don't,
and we also have to baby gate them in here, so they don't come in here. So
right, and there's the fact that because I work, I am not here with them most of the day, and so I come home and I'm here with them for just a little while, and then we come back here, and the dogs are like, "Where's my mommy?" It's kind of pathetic, really. But I do love my little puppies. But they will get to see me plenty after the stream. Anyway, and Gladiator Books. I think I may have read that a minute ago about you having to go to bed. That's totally fine. If you have to go, you have to go. That's life. I get it. Can we call over Discord sometime? so I don't like to do like the private calls. And I think you may have been the one that tried to call me earlier. And I was actually still at work when you tried to call, which is why, I definitely could not answer then. But I mean, if you want to do like the open chat with everybody, where it's just live with everybody,
Or just a lounge.
You're welcome to. Kazaa Princess over on Twitch. Oh, must have been having a computer problem.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think we'd have any problem because it's fine on YouTube. I don't know if Twitch is different, but
yeah, so far so good on YouTube because I'm sure we would have people telling us over there. But I am very happy to see Kazaa Princess from Twitch. I don't have a lot of Twitch people right now. We're just getting started over there. And we're live on both at the same time. So it's lots of fun. And I'm excited to get started on that.
yeah.
I love it. My evil twin brother. What a name. Yay, I made it for live stream. Australia Day Down Under today. Awesome. That sounds fantastic. I think Kazaa Princess is using some fun
Risque emojis.
I know my YouTube people. I don't know.
I don't think they can see
it on the screen, not in the chat itself.
Oh yeah. You can probably see it on the screen, but not.
But I think you can actually see it on the live.
You have to be
stream.
in Twitch to see that, though. I think.
Probably. But that's awesome. I love that you have people. I'm really loving that they're actually combining the chat so that I can see chats from both.
I really like Streamlabs. Like, I think I like Streamlabs a lot better than I do OBS. Like, just straight OBS. Yeah. OBS is good for technical stuff, like some things, but when it comes to streaming, it just compresses it a lot better.
Yeah.
It does a lot. It just works a lot better. More fluid to me.
I have to agree with you there. And JS Productions thinking about doing some Lego content, Lego gaming set reviews. I mean, my opinion is going to be it's a great idea. But, do whatever you like. If it's something that you're going to enjoy, I would strongly encourage it. It can be lots of fun. But if you're only kind of on the fence about it, I would, I would think about it before you just hop right into it. But I personally think it's great. What would your reactions be if Eminem was cast to be,
in One Piece live action? He was the big god guy. The one he's actually based off Eminem.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a second.
God,
now, yes, now I know who you're talking about. Yes, that I personally I think that would be awesome. I don't know if it would happen, but
it all depends on if Eminem actually liked the anime. That's really where it comes back to.
That totally seems like something Eminem would do.
It's like, what is it? What's her name? Like, Jamie Lee Curtis might actually be, the doctor lady, the doctor witch.
Oh yeah,
because she actually does. No, but she actually does like Chopper and that lady. Like she
and
likes
a lot
it.
of people wanted her to do that, and she would be so perfect for that role.
Yeah,
I would absolutely love to see Jamie Lee Curtis play the doctor lady. I could never remember her name, so I'm terrible with names.
I can't remember her name either.
The Choppa
Tony Choppa.
Tony Choppa's doctor lady.
Doctor. And let's see here. Have you ever played the Lego Hobbit? Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Actually, we played both, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Yep, it has definitely been a while. But
didn't they make two of them? Wasn't there like a Hobbit and a Lord of the Rings game?
I can't remember if that was two separate games or if it was combined. I
don't remember now.
I feel like I played both, but it may have all been one game.
Yeah.
I just really don't know.
I remember Lord of the Rings was the first one.
Yes, a Detective Pikachu style chopper would be absolutely adorable. I would love that so much. I really like
What I really want to
Chopper.
see them do is when they animate him when he freaks the fuck out and becomes that big monster.
Oh
You know, that hulking, like, reindeer monster thing?
Yeah.
Like his final form, basically.
yeah.
Like, that stuff's rocking. Like, when
Yeah.
Chopper just loses his mind and he's like, roll. It's like, whoa, cool. Don't poke the deer.
I don't know how you could do that any other way than, like...
Detective Pikachu style
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to be Detective Pikachu.
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to pull some weird stuff. Let's be real. Like, half of Luffy's abilities are going to be, like, animated, I guess, because he's literally Rubber Man. So...
True.
You know what I mean? Like...
But, I saw, like, the interviews with that guy that's going to play Luffy.
Yeah.
And he seems like he'll be really good for the role. And Oda personally, like, handpicked all of those people to play the cast of One Piece.
Yes.
So, I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal.
But he handpicked him. It's not like somebody did it for him.
Yeah. And hello to Ashu 1234 from Twitch.
Yeah, hey.
Welcome to the
some
stream.
New Twitch people. What's up?
Yep. That's very cool. Very interesting name, but very nice.
No, but I don't know. Like, if they really, like, totally fucking did that right, it would be like, I can't wait to see how they do, the fucking, the Alvida, the big lady.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know they basically have to hire 2 actors, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, to be honest with you, the one I want to see CGI the most, probably, is Big Mom. Because I don't know how they're going to do that. Because she's not just, like, a big lady. She's, like, a gigantic lady.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We did get a glimpse of Stretchy Powers with the spinoff of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, they have done it. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
if you think back, like, Mr. Fantastic is basically Luffy. But,
Well, I guess that's true. And hello to Transformers Leo, another new person joining us. That's awesome. At least someone I don't recognize the name, so
It's always good. We're always glad to see, like, new people, too. We like all of our OG homies, but, like, sometimes it's great to know that, like, the feed's actually working, because YouTube is weird.
Yeah.
And to see Twitch people, it's cool, because, like I said, we're not on Twitch, so... Well, we are on Twitch now, but we've never really done Twitch.
Yep, we're still getting there on Twitch, I guess.
Yeah, slow and steady. I don't know. But yeah, there's like a lot of that One Piece stuff that's going to be really cool. Like, everybody's looking forward to They better keep some of the old soundtrack, though. Like...
Oh, yeah.
You cannot take Overtaken in the soundtrack with the Nami scene.
I know.
Like, that is just too OG. Like, you gotta do it that way.
But really, like, I don't think he's gonna change anything about Nami since, like...
He basically married her.
Yeah.
Like, you have to admit, though, like, that goes to show you he really loved that character.
Yeah. I mean, like, he literally met his wife at a fan convention while she was dressed up as Nami. So...
Yeah, I know, right? So, like, that's dedication to that piece of art you created.
Yeah, it is. So I don't think he'll change Nami too much.
No, Nami's got to be perfect in that show if you want to make it on that show.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't
I
get a
would not want
choice.
to be the girl cast to play Nami.
It's got to be way too stressful.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's half the fan base, too, is they fangirl over Nami.
That's very true, too. Yeah, I am very familiar with William Shoemaker. He's in the live chats quite often.
I think he's here right now. Well, he
I know,
was here.
I know he was a minute ago.
Well, I mean, he was. I don't know.
I don't know if he still is, but he definitely was.
Does anybody know what the new Boba Fett's going to be about? Like, I haven't heard anything about episode, was it 5 now? 4 or 5?
Yeah, I'm not sure which number we're on.
I'm getting mixed up with the numbers of righteous gemstones versus,
Yeah, I
Book
know.
of Boba Fett.
And we have Prophet DNA from Twitch. Very cool.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, let's see, since Zoe's not included in that set, Elmo wouldn't have a fit about Rocco. See, yeah, that's kind of the thing.
True.
Because it's not his, Elmo's not keeping that fucking rock in his room, bro.
No,
They
no
beefing.
way.
Like, that ain't happening. You gotta find another crib, yo. Like, that ain't how that's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know how the Boba Fett episode is going to go tomorrow.
I think a lot of people, like, JSP, like, literally said that he forgot that it came out tomorrow, so, you know.
Yeah, I am live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Sorry, I had to check my phone for a second because it just keeps buzzing. Like, I keep getting alert after alert after alert. And I looked, and it's just one of my coworkers just talking about nonsense right now. So, I'll look at that later. But anyway, I just had to check because, it just keeps buzzing and buzzing and buzzing like something's happening.
And I was like, oh no, something really is going on. Nope.
Nope, not at all.
Just my phone.
But just random like that sometimes. Anyway, hello Panji, welcome back. Honestly, more focused on Bad Batch since their debut is the final season of Clone Wars. I didn't realize that was going to be the final season.
Well, I mean, like, there's, like, to be fair, like, we have caught up on that timeline with some of the, big Star Wars, but we know what happened mostly between, 3 and 4. But, and, like, I mean, like, besides, like, what's going on with, like, The Mandalorian and Boba Fett and stuff like that, that's bigger lore. And they have to take it back in time because Disney, I think, wants to be like, shh, 7, 8, 9. Didn't happen, bro. It was a bad dream.
I have such a bad memory that while I was at work today, I started rewatching The Mandalorian. Like, just to try to, remember what all happened. Because Mandalorian really was, like, really good.
Yeah.
And so I just...
Like, each episode was kind of like a small movie.
Yeah,
with
so
Mandalorian.
I just started over from episode 1, season 1, episode 1, and started rewatching it. I've only gotten through that one episode, but...
Book of Boba Fett is going to be fine, but you have a lot of really bitchy people about that show, simply because I think it's just, there's 2 tales of 2 Boba Fetts.
Yeah.
And that's,
Prophet DNA, my name on YouTube is just BrickQueen. There's no "the" at the beginning like there is on Twitch. It's just BrickQueen.
Yep, just BrickQueen, the OG BrickQueen.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for going on 11 years.
I call ourselves that now because that's what everybody refers to us as.
I know.
It's hard to not say that now.
Yeah.
I think it is so that I finally
way.
finalized my name on my channel with OG at the end or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You did. Oh, you're friends with Sniper Wolf. I know I've heard that name before.
Yeah, he's been in our chat, I think, a couple times.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while, I think.
Yeah. Definitely recognize the name. I couldn't place exactly.
Yeah, it's been around enough that
but...
I know the name, so.
Right. Exactly.
Sorry, got choked up.
Prophet DNA is asking, who is that talking? That is my husband,
Right,
Radio Rex. He just kind of sits beside me off camera and talks while we're streaming.
It's really uncomfortable to sit 2 people in front of webcams like that. Like, really nice. It's just...
Well, you have to, like, really zoom out a lot, and so...
It just makes it weird.
Yeah.
And besides that, I don't have to be on camera. I'm not that vain. I don't care. I'm just sitting here watching you build a Sesame Street and, like, read the chat.
Yeah, he helps me to keep up with stuff whenever I just, like, get focused on building, you know, he can read the chat and help me out there. So it's really nice to have him here for that.
Let's see here. Thoughts on upcoming Moon Knight?
I'm interested to see Moon Knight. I don't know a ton about it myself, but I think it'll be interesting. I know that, like, one of the guys in the show, not the main guy, but I don't know if it's like a villain or something. One of them, the actor, actually died recently in a skiing accident. So I don't know if that's going to affect the show in any way. It's not, like I said, it's not the main guy. Actually, Moon Knight, if I remember right, is Poe Dameron. Oh, that's really cool. Your wife builds with you? Okay, so she has her own camera. Very cool. We may set something up like that in the future.
That's okay. You usually like to build anyway.
I do most of the building, so it just works out better for us like this. But you never know. I mean, we're always, you know, changing things around and switching stuff up. So it just kind of depends on how stuff goes.
Yeah, no,
maybe one day.
Mike's thoughts on stuff says, hey guys, I'm loving Boba Fett and feel like the last episodes are going to be amazing. Yes. I think that they're saving the Rancor for like the very last. Like, they're going to have a really epic like Rancor moment, like right at the end of you know what I mean?
I just want to know the Rancor's name.
That's going to get revealed like last minute. 5 minutes of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
When he's like eating a dude, he's gonna be like, that is Bellicor. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna do something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird. Or be the name of the guy he eats or something. I don't know.
That would be funny. I don't think he would do that though. But it would be funny though, in a way.
What's next? Ray's actress playing Captain Carter. I mean, you never know with Disney and Marvel now. They own so much stuff that it's hard to say that you can't tell them no. And trust me, I know Disney can make you the offer that you cannot refuse.
Yeah.
They're very good at it. I know because we used to work for Disney, and I know that they will give you the deal of the devil. You can't back away from it. Like, it's basically like, oh, okay.
Yep, I know. No, Sniper Wolf is a girl. Go check her out. Okay. I know I've heard the name before. I don't know exactly who that is.
It must be some kind of similar name.
Yeah. So, but yes, I will definitely go check that out.
Yeah.
The name sounds familiar at this point is all I can say. I don't know anything more, but I will check her out. Always great to have more girls in the community.
Yeah, there's really not enough right now. So. I mean, it just seems like it's not a bad thing. It's mostly a boy thing because most girls aren't playing with Lego. But you know, I mean, not to say it's bad. I'm just saying that's not the norm.
I know what you mean. It is unusual, not bad. It's just unusual.
Yeah. I don't know. You know how it is. You know how it is.
Yep,
I know. You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Always gotta have, like, either Ninja Turtle or Jurassic Park references. That is like...
Or Red Dead.
Or Red Dead. That is, like, what you are here for.
That is
right?
what I'm here for. It's just, you know... I don't know, like the Arthur Morgan. You all are mad to be salty. It's like the best line of the fucking game. Anyway. Yeah, I think we got people talking to each other in chat.
Awesome. Love it. That is always fantastic.
Like I said, it's kind of a weird streaming night. It's just Tuesday, so, you know.
Yeah, and I just really wanted to finish this set up tonight. I don't know for sure if I will. I may just finish bag 5 and go because, I don't know, it's just one of those nights.
Yeah, we'll just probably finish this up ourselves.
Yeah.
And like Lego 239 says, how about we get a Jay and Silent Bob to cameo guys in the future Marvel media? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't at all be surprised.
If they're just sitting there, like, one day, like, smoking pot while, like, some guy comes through a portal. They should just totally, like, teleport right in front of the gas station. Like, just, you know, and then they'd just be sitting there smoking pot and shit, and then, like, you know, it's... They'd be like... And then, you know, Jay would be like, bro, did you see that?
I know, man.
We gotta buy some more of this. Like, that's what they would say. That's like,
yeah,
that's like
I know,
the
they
sketch.
totally be like, this is the good stuff. Let's get some more.
I don't know. It's crazy, but it would be funny.
Yeah. I
would enjoy
wouldn't doubt that might happen one day.
And they should totally, like, the next scene, they should, like, step out through, like, Wayne's World. Like, but they're old. Yeah, because they are old now.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Do you guys go to the movies or mainly do streaming at home? Mostly from home now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it kind of got really, even before the disease took over the world, like, it was just getting really ridiculous to go to the movies. Like, it was getting to the point where it was like, you know,
well, the
$20 to go for like 2 people. It was like, you got like crazy, and we were like, I can wait for DVD. You could own the damn DVD for what the damn price of going to see it at a theater cost, pretty much.
Right.
You know?
Hola, Jose Cardenas. Welcome.
Yeah. And Mr. Blue says, I don't watch movies.
None?
Man,
ever?
You should watch some movies, man.
Surely you watch a couple here and there.
Gotta watch some, like, Star Wars, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not bad. If it's like one of your things and you like to go to theater, I don't care if it's something you gotta pay for. I mean, I did a lot when I was younger, I guess. Like, and so... And I don't blame you for that. $2,390, I'm not gonna say. You know.
That's hilarious. $2,390.
I'm not gonna say, like, I'm not gonna say that some of these actors get, like, way overpaid for what they do. Like, you know.
They definitely
Especially since,
do.
like, YouTube and shit exists now. It's like, bro, come on, for real, 50 million? How about, like, $8? You know what I mean?
Actually, the ones that, like, kind of irritate me are the ones that, like, you know, because there's some actresses,
Yeah,
and I think actors too, that are suing because their stuff was only on streaming and stuff.
yeah.
And they're like, we didn't make enough money. It's like,
Oh,
you
boo-hoo.
Like,
you know?
I can assure you, you made enough. More than enough.
Yeah. It's like, you can get by without that new Tiffany's bag, sweetheart. It's okay. You know what I mean?
Not that you couldn't afford it anyway.
You know what I mean?
I know. JS Productions gonna go to college to study movies. Well, after community
Well, that's
college.
good, dude.
That's awesome.
I knew a couple of kids in college that went to study film. It's pretty hard. You better know all your movies. Like, all movies. That's, like, the key.
Yep.
Like, they want you to know, like, old black and white stuff. Like, you know, modern stuff, you know? Weird art projects that, like, some director did when he was 8 and they think is transcendental, but really, it was all just people beating people. Like, really, Jurassic Park is just a remake of King Kong in a modern century. That's all it is.
I can't believe you'd say that.
I mean, like, well, it's true, though. I mean, like, I love
But you
Jurassic
love
Park.
it.
I do love it, but I'm just saying, like, it's really just a rinse repeat of a storyline that happened, 50 years ago.
Well,
You know?
sometimes a rinse repeat can be really good.
Sometimes, but I think that's been overused now.
And then you have rinse repeat like, well, and I don't even know if you'd call it like a rinse repeat, but like when they remade, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and did like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp, that was horrendous.
Yeah.
That was like the worst thing I've ever seen on film.
I mean, and I don't hate Johnny Depp. He's like one of my favorite actors.
No, that was one of those movies that did not need to be remade.
Well, it's just, that's like lightning in the ball. They can never remake the original. They could remake Jurassic Park, but it would never be Jurassic Park. You know what I mean?
Right. I like the way they did it better, where they weren't trying to remake it. They just built on it.
Well, see, like, I will say that I think that that's what Steven Spielberg's going to hold over George Lucas's head for like the rest of his life. He's gonna be like, "LOL, you may have sold Star Wars, bitch, but I didn't ruin it." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't make all my like main characters look like idiots and losers on an island drinking blue milk. Like, you're never gonna see Alan Grant do that.
No.
You know what I mean? You're never gonna see Jeff Goldblum getting any kind of bad situation in the new Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? You're not gonna see Laura Dern. None of those are gonna get really bad cameos, right? Like, that's not gonna happen. But you know, you paid like George Lucas enough money, like Luke Skywalker looks like a crazy fucking hobo on an island drinking blue milk. That's what happens when you like people just be like, well, you know what? I think your character's kind of weird. And I'm gonna put him on an island sucking blue milk from like some kind of weird. That was
so strange.
That was like the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in a Star Wars movie.
No, that was an 8.
No, that was yeah, that was 8. That was 8 because they only showed him for like 3 seconds on the 7 one. Remember, she finally flew to the island, and then the 8 was her on the island.
Right.
Yeah.
Still, I mean. Good grief. Like, they could have done so much better with that.
Well, as a kid, you're like, Luke, like, why did you let yourself go like this? Like, you know, like, because you've been seeing him all your life as the action hero, you know, he's kissing his sister, running around town, you know, being Mr. Man of the Hour,
that's
you know?
An action hero.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, like, he's like the guy, right? And then, you fast forward to episode 8, and he's like, blue milk. It's like, oh, whoa, we had a dark turn, didn't we, Luke?
Clearly.
We had a bad couple years, didn't we?
Yeah. Definitely, like, that went all sorts of wrong. But it's not like, I mean, Luke didn't have, like, the best judgment when he kissed his sister knowing that.
Lego 239, no sister kissing in my Star Wars fan. Yeah, exactly, that's...
It's much better without that.
I know, I get that they were totally, like, breaking the immersion or whatever, that they really didn't know they were brother-sister, you know, right? Like...
Yeah, but then they kind of
But then when Luke is a fucking Jedi and he can sense shit, you think you'd be like, hold up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Like, it was basically hinted at that, like, Luke did know. Luke was just, like, a freak like that. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know what George Lucas was thinking when he was high on that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you tell he got some California grass that did not agree when he was writing that sentence.
Right.
You know?
And then nobody questioned him.
Yeah, nobody questioned because they're like, whatever you say, boss.
Yeah. Just crazy stuff. The Anakin you made is more like Samurai Jack. That sounds very interesting. I don't know about that. I'd have to see that. That sounds interesting, to say the least. I don't know.
So I have to step out and check on the dogs.
I know, the dogs got quiet, which can be just as scary as when they get loud.
They're very scary when they're quiet. You don't know if they've tore something up or
they've escaped somehow.
They've escaped. They're planning against us.
Yeah. They could be, you never know. You'll DM the link. Alright, cool. I'll check that out.
So you're building Sesame Street, huh?
That's what I've been doing for a while now.
Yeah. Sesame Street. You know, that was like another thing too. Like, if you're gonna make another turtle movie, I don't give a fuck if it is lame. Bring back turtle puppets.
Turtle puppets?
Like, you know, the actual puppets, like, from the 90s.
Why?
Well, no, I mean, like, don't actually make turtle costumes.
Okay, costumes is much different than puppets.
No, but in that case, it's a little bit of both. Those were Jim Henson puppets, too.
Okay,
like, they were like full suit puppets, basically.
That is just not what I think of when, you say puppet.
Because they could totally make Jim Henson's boy get off his ass and actually do something for a change. Instead of, like, basically riding his daddy's, like, fame for the last 40 years. You know what I mean?
Not gonna happen.
I know, right? Like, he's like, you'll have to buy a license for Kermit the Frog for another 16 years. It's like, could you, like, make a movie or something, bro?
Let's see. Well, I decided I'm doing Lego content. I thought about it and it sounds fun. Yeah, awesome.
It always is fun, man.
Yeah, you'll have fun with it. Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but yeah, I totally tell. First of all, Disney, if you're listening, you need, which they're not, but I'm just saying, if there was this one dude one night playing with Legos, and he was like a CEO of Disney, listen to me, bro. Like, you need to get, like, Brian Henson off his ass and make the reboot to dinosaurs.
But why do you need Brian Henson? Because, like...
Because he owns all the Henson products or whatever.
Oh, okay, owns. But is he as talented as his dad?
That may be true, but they could hire a dude to do that, you know?
Well, you just, like, basically need him to, like, give
sign
permission.
off on it.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
just sign off on it.
Because I think that would do really well on a streaming platform.
It would.
Like, well, and they can't actually reboot it in a sense that they can't start off where they left because they all died at the end of the series.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I think you just have to reboot it with a different, like, you know, with the same kind of dinosaurs modernized. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I don't know if they would do that. Because, I don't know.
I don't know if they do that either, but it's kind of out of its time, but it would be cool.
It is. It is kind of out of its time.
Well, I mean, like, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel for all other ideas. Like, we've had a RoboCop remake, trash. We've had, like, you know, Ninja Turtles remake, trash. You know, like, it's just...
Well, and, you know, we will see how the remake or I guess sequel, rather, to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is going to do.
Yeah, but you can't really fuck that up either. Like, it's literally, like, same principle, new generation.
I am highly impressed that they actually got
it's hard to get Rick Moranis to do
back.
anything.
Yeah, they actually got him to come back after, like, 20 years.
That MFR doesn't come out at all. Like,
no.
He's like, hadn't been out in, like, forever. They need to make him sign, like, 6 contracts while he's out. Like, just to be like, don't leave.
And then the fact that, like, the guy that voices Olaf is gonna, you know, be his adult son on there.
Is he supposed to be the one that was shrunk down? Like, the Honey, I Blew Up My Kid or whatever?
I don't know.
Yeah, because he's got the curly hair like that. Because the other boy's way too old for that. Like, he'd be like...
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Because he was like 16 back when they made the fucking movie, like,
that's true.
20
So it's
years
got
ago.
to be
It's got to be the little kid.
Yeah. See, that just makes it better. I just totally did not even put 2 and 2 together there. That's awesome, actually.
I am the gate or the key master. Are you the gatekeeper? Like, he's the one that did that, dude.
I know. Lego reviews every Friday. Lego gaming every Tuesday. Sounds awesome.
Yeah, man, that's great.
Yep. I am sure you will do well. Looking forward to it.
You got the VHS tapes in there?
Yep, just put in the VHS.
I think it's funny that they refuse to believe that DVDs exist and shit now. We're just going back to VHS tapes because, fuck you, that's what the Cookie Monster uses.
It is pretty funny.
Cookie Monster like video home system. Not like DVD. It's like, what?
Cookie Monster only no VHS. And cookies.
Yeah, cookies. It's like, what is that? Is that crack?
I don't know. You gotta have fun with this stuff. That's the whole key to it.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't entertain yourself sometimes, it's just not worth it.
No. But, I don't know. Like, I do like this set, though.
No, it's a really good set. It's just, you know.
Actually, I like it more than I thought I would, actually.
Yeah, I thought... Whenever I knew you didn't really want it, I was like, nah, we need to get this set because it's going to be a nice build. And you were like, no, I don't know about that. And I was like, no, we totally need to get this set.
Yeah, to start with, I was thinking that, you know, I would just want this set basically for the figures alone.
Yeah.
And the set would just be kind of like, meh.
Background.
Yeah. But actually, it's turned out to be a really nice set. Like, complete set, building and all. It's a really nice set.
It is a little high. I think it should still be in, like, the $80 price range.
How much was this?
It was, like, $110, I think.
I don't know.
Or was it just 100?
Let me look. No, it was 120. You're right.
Oh. See, it definitely
higher.
needs to be at like the $80 to $100 range.
Yes, definitely.
Like, you're literally paying that little bit extra for the fact that you're paying for Sesame Street. That's literally the only reason why. Because, homies, if I could put your attention to the Daily Bugle, that set was only, what, $300? And it's got, what, 4 times pieces in this and like 8 times the minifigures?
Yeah.
You know, 4 times the minifigures, 3 times the minifigures. It's only like, what, $75 more, or maybe $100 more.
Yeah.
I don't know, just weird stuff. Making a TV or something.
No, this one's a sign to go on the outside. That's
the main grocery store for the Muppet things.
It's still like a little strange for me because, like, you know, as I've said, I didn't grow up watching it, so like. I'm building stuff and I'm kind of like, I vaguely remember hearing someone speak of this, but I really don't know what this is.
Yep, that's a nice window they made for that.
Yeah, I like that little archway they made there.
Yeah, that's the kind of designers that we need Lego to take over. Pretty much do all sets. Like, really detailed, very small, like, good stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus like, hey, I put a block together. What's up with that? You know?
Yeah. I know. Kind of an interesting way to design this. Like, I don't know if this is like a roof part or
it's
next
like
floor part.
I don't know if that's a roof or the... I think that's the beginning of the roof.
Must be, because it looks like I'm building like an air conditioner unit next.
Yep. A city air conditioner.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What's up in the chat? Did everybody just kind of get quiet there for a minute? We've just been talking our heads off here, and then everybody just kind of got quiet. I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
I don't know, but it's okay, because I'm just going to finish up this bag and then probably just go ahead and call it a night. But I do actually plan on getting back into reviews, so that's something that if you're interested, you can look forward to reviews again. I haven't done any in a while, but I think it's high time to get back into those. So that's something else coming soon.
Yeah, that should be different.
So confused. Uncle Manny DMs me to tell me he's live with you, but he's not. I am confused about that as well. I don't know anything about that.
Well, I think... Did Manny go live? I think he did. I don't know.
Oh, were we both live at the same time?
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I think he just must have went live.
Ah, okay.
But I don't think he's going live with us. I think he's...
No, I think he's just live on his own, but that's okay. I won't be live much longer, so that's okay.
Yeah, we're just finishing up this bag.
Yeah. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of pieces left right here. So we are almost done with this bag, and then I'll just finish up the last one on my own, probably. And that's okay. I understand, you know, JS Productions. If you're still here just doing some stuff, I get it. A lot of people just kind of turn on a live stream and then, you know, kind of do their own thing and just kind of sort of listen. I'm very guilty of that sometimes. I do that. So that's totally fine.
No, it's okay. It's just one of those things. Everybody's probably... Like Manny just started going live about, you know, a few minutes ago. So you know.
Yeah.
It's just, everybody's got to have time to do it. Like, everybody's got to have different times, and everybody's got to have their own time to do it. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
It's just, you know. And some people get all upset about that, but it's just, guys, we only have one life collectively. There's only so many fucking Thursdays in a week, or Fridays, or, you know, whatever.
Yep.
You know?
It's okay. 'Tis not a big deal.
No, not at all.
Just trying to finish up. I guess this is like just a big yellow chair.
What is this? What is this?
I think that's actually going to be an extra piece because I put one of those
cool.
on the wall in Mr. Hooper's place.
Well, I think you're building the train tracks.
No, I'm building a big yellow chair.
Well, I know. I mean, this part. It's gonna be a train.
Oh, okay.
I bet. Unless you've already built a train.
I don't think I've built a train. I don't know what train you're talking about, though.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. And, like, Mr. BrickQueen 88 is here.
Hey, how's it going? You caught me at the end of the stream. We're just finishing up here.
Yep, just the last little few pieces here.
Yep.
And we probably won't stream any more of the Sesame Street set because there's only like, what, a little bag basically.
Yeah, we're almost done. So, no, probably won't do any more on this one. But we do have some other sets that we're gonna be streaming, building soon. So stay tuned. That's all I can say. Stay tuned. We're going to keep going live so we can talk to you guys while also building some stuff at the same time.
Yeah, it's kind of the best way to get stuff done.
Yep, it definitely is. So
what are you building now?
Looks like a little table. And I think we have another cookie to put in here. Just cookie laying on the floor.
Well, you know, he'll come by, he'll eat it later. Just let the dog pick it up.
He'll be by for that later.
Yeah.
And it looks like the final part of this is a sign.
Yep.
That's turned the wrong way though. Yep. Turn this way. Awesome to hear. I'm glad you're finishing up the set. Yeah, I'm glad this one is going to be about done. I'm excited for some of the others that I have. I've actually got several things to build right now, so I'm kind of excited to just like get this one done and you know, be able to work on the next one. You know, there's only so many times you can go live building the same set until you're just like, okay, I just really want to build the next one. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like, you know, well, to be fair, you usually would finish them up really quick. This is,
yeah,
like, you usually, like, whenever you're building, it's something to keep your mind distracted while you're live. And you see, like, you, on the other hand, would just knock this out in, like, 30 minutes. You know, if you're just sitting here clocking them, you know?
Yeah, I know. But that's okay. We're almost done anyway.
Yeah. And JS Production says, alright, I think I'm good to go, so hopefully my first video will be up soon. Well, that's good.
Awesome. Glad to hear you're working on it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to put this sign together. It's kind of like it's a good build. It's just kind of different. I have to like be like, am I building this correctly?
All the rest of them is just extras.
I think so. Yep, we had a whole bunch of extras, but all that's extra. So, that is the end of bag 5, and we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah.
But thank you all so much for watching. It's always fun talking to everybody and chatting while we build.